All right, so this is your week one speed work. We have four things we're going to work on today. A couple running technique items that we have to work on. One called some A skips, some called some B skips. So again, just different ways to find out your running skills. Then we're going to get into some lateral work for speed, and then focus on a little bit of sprint work. As volleyball players, you might ask why are we working on sprint technique and sprint items? Reason being is you are not going into the weight room this summer, and we need to try and create some dynamic explosion without being able to use, like a barbell or something to pull off the ground, Olympic-based movements that can create that dynamic explosion. So we need to find that other way. So creating some speed situations is a great way to work on dynamic explosion without being able to do some of the Olympic lifts. So first one, A skips. So I'll show it in slow motion, then we'll speed it up a little bit. So it's just that basic up-down phase of your run technique. So as your foot comes up, your toe comes up, and then we're placing it straight back down. So this first week, we're going to work on just that basic technique. So you're going to do 10 reps of each of these. So it's going to be up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so you're going to get 10 of those. Do the same thing on the other side. 10, okay? Then we're going to go to our B skips for 10 reps. So it's that same up motion. Now we're going to extend and paw. And that paw should happen just in front of that other foot or almost directly underneath your body. Up, paw down. Up, paw down. Okay, 10 reps. Same thing I say, up, paw down. Up, paw down. From there, we're going to add just a little bit of basic movement to it. Okay, so we're going to kind of get into a jogging type situation. Up, up, up. Okay, so same thing, other side. 10 reps. Up, up. Okay, so 10 reps of the A skips, B skips. Again, just go when you feel comfortable to get that pop. Eventually, we'll build to doing it every third step and then every step. Okay, same thing with B skips. Light jog, bouncing back and forth. Pause. 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 Okay, same thing. 10 reps on both sides. So do 10 reps stationary, 10 reps with just a little bit of that pattern in between. Number 3, we're going to work on some ladders. So again, if you don't have a ladder, you don't need to go out and purchase one if you don't want to. Just be creative and use some sidewalk chalk. That's what I've got here in the driveway. Just using some sidewalk chalk. Your squares should be about 18 inches square, 12 to 18 inches square down there. If they're not perfect, no worries. If you have a ladder, great, but it's not necessary to go out and buy one. So we're going to work on 4 different things. First one is we're going to be running, trying to get 1 foot in each square. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Okay, I want your ladder to be about 12 squares long. Okay, 12 to 14, 15 squares long. But we're going to start off, get that good high knee action, getting 1 foot in each square. The second one requires a little bit more turnover because we're going to try and get 2 feet in each square now. Okay, so same concept. Just have to have faster feet, faster hands. So kind of trying to get that turnover going. Third one, jumping jacks. So it's going to be really just focused on those feet. 2 in, 2 out. Okay, again, you're going to do all these 2 times through. So you're going to go down, back, down, back. That'd be 2 times through. Okay, so 4 total lengths of your ladder. So again, in, out for our jumping jacks. Last one is going to be 2 in, 1 out with a pause. So some people might call it icky shuffle, but we're going to add a pause into it. So I'm going to start in slow motion. In, out, pause. In, out, pause. In, out, pause. In, out, pause. Okay, as you get better at it, you can start at that speed. As you get better at it, pick up the speed. Okay, but I want that pause, 1001, 1002 at the top, and then explode out into that next square. Okay, last one are some sprints. So I want you to cone off 10 yards. Okay, 10-yard length. We're going to run 6 sprints at 10 yards. I want you to focus on being perfectly still at the start. And just start in a nice 2-foot start stance and explode out of your start. So I want 3 of them to start with your right leg back, 3 of them with your left leg back. 10 total sprints. Your recovery time is the length of time it takes you to walk back. Now when you sprint, I want you sprinting through the 10-yard mark, and then you decelerate once you pass the 10-yard mark cone. Don't slow down prior to that, so you should decelerate almost 5 yards beyond that 10-yard mark. Walk yourself back. Once you're back, get still, explode out of your stance. Okay? 6 10-yard sprints, and that's your speed work for week 1.